Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, my home on YouTube. Today's video is all about Levi's denim. I own Levi's jeans. I own 3 pairs, one being in a more tapered, one being a skinny, and one being a straight. So what I'm comparing today is pretty much my 501 skinnies with my wedgie tapered ones. I don't have the straight ones out, but I'm assuming that the straight and the tapered wedgies are pretty much exactly the same. They fit me exactly the same, except for the leg opening at the bottom. So yeah, so this video is a comparison of the wedgies tapered, Levi's wedgies tapered, as well as the Levi's 501 skinnies. So if you are interested in that, then do stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do want to thank all of you guys that have been subscribing. That is awesome. And those of you that aren't, please just hit that subscribe button. That would be amazing. Follow me on all social media at CanbyRehal. Do share this video and comment and like it as well. Yeah, and without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So I will be going through the Levi's website just to kind of compare the two jeans and what it says on their detailing on their page. And by the way, right now, as I'm filming this, it is 30% off. So if you did want to order from them, it is 30% off on their website. So do check that out. Hopefully this video, by the time it goes live, it will still be 30% off. I'm sure their sales last forever. Anyways, let's get into the comparison because I'm like way off topic. Okay, so the ones I have here are the 501 high-rise skinnies, as well as the wedgies. These guys are the tapered ones. So these ones I did get hemmed, the tapered ones, and the thing is that once I got it hemmed, it did widen at the bottom a little bit, so just be aware of that if you do get your jeans hemmed, because leg openings are like this, and when they do hem it, you do get that wider portion a little bit, so they don't stay as like the circumference of it doesn't stay the same as it is when you first purchased it. So do be aware that they will be a little bit more wider at the bottom if you do tend to hem it. And when I did get it hemmed, I did get the original hemming put back on. I do suggest that as well, just because of the way it's kind of distressed at the bottom. But if it doesn't matter to you, it's not that big of a deal. If you're going to be folding it anyways, it's not that big of a deal. But I don't know, like, you know, you pay like $100 for a pair of jeans and you want it in its original format. So yeah, like I said, when I did get it hemmed, I did realize that, and of course when you do realize that, because they're wider around the top, the higher part of your leg, the opening at the bottom of course is going to get even wider. So now the material of it, they are both, I believe, 99% cotton and 1% elastane, and I'm just gonna double check that for you just on both of them. Yeah, so both of them, according to their website, are 99% cotton and 1% elastane. So they do have a little bit of a stretch to them, not too much, whereas they're gonna really stretch out in certain areas. Now the thing about Levi's is that they will stretch as you wear them, but as soon as you put them in the wash, they will go back to their original. I wouldn't really put them in the dryer. I've never put any of my denim in the dryer. I wouldn't put these ones in the dryer either. But yeah, so once you wash them, they go back to the original size, and then as you're wearing them continuously, they will stretch. So with them, Levi's says wear more, wash less. So you don't want to be constantly washing them, like wearing them once and washing them, or wearing them like 3 times and washing them. So you want to wear more and wash less. Okay, so another thing about not only these ones, but just in their denim in general, the sizes just never fit the same. So if you think that you're a 26, say in a different pair of jeans, and you go to Levi's and the 26 is just not fitting you, it's either too big or too small, it has nothing to do with you, it's just how their denim is manufactured and the way their fitting goes. They are never exactly the same. You can basically try a 27 in a one pair of like say 501 skinnies, and there will be like super duper tight, and then try a 27 in the same style but a different jean. It might be a little bit bigger. So it just, the way each and every single pair is made, it's just the way it's manufactured, they're just never the same. So that is why sometimes it is difficult to order online. What I like to do normally is just order 2 pairs, either in a 26 and a 27, or a 27 and a 28, and see how it works for you. I always find that when I go into the store, I look at the different sizes and it just, the different pairs, and it's just not exactly the same. Either they're too big in the hips or too small in the hips, or around the waist area, it's different. But yeah, I had that experience with my wedgies, whereas I picked up and it was literally like a gap of like this much, but the size was exactly the same. I wear 26 in all my jeans throughout the board, but when it came to the Levi's ones, both of these guys, they're totally different from what I regularly wear. I can go into an Abercrombie store and go fit into a 26 in every single one of their denim, but these ones, nuh-uh, doesn't work. So, and if you look at it, so these ones are the wedgies, and then these ones are the 501s. And if I do measure it right next to each other, there is, the waist is pretty much exactly the same. I don't know if you can really see that, but the waist is pretty much exactly the same. But in the wedgies, I'm wearing a 27, and in the 501s, I'm wearing a 28. So that tells you the difference. I do like my denim to be a little bit looser so I can get more wear out of it. I do know that if I buy something super tight, I will just not wear it. So that is another reason. The 27 in the 501s did fit me, but it was just like I couldn't even breathe in them. And I know they stretch while the more you wear them, but I just wanted them to be a little bit more comfortable because I like wearing jeans all the time. So as you can tell, they're pretty much exactly the same. Now, the rise in both of them is completely different. I will look and tell you the rise difference in these guys. So in the wedgies, they are a rise of a 10.875 with an inseam of 28, and these are tapered, so the leg opening is 12 inches. So the inseam is 28. Inseam is 28. It is tapered. And then if I go into the 501s, sorry, I just took a screenshot of them all. The 501's measurements from a 27 as well, the rise is actually higher, which could make a difference in the sizing as well. It is 11.125. The inseam of these ones are a little bit longer, 30 inches, and then the leg opening is actually more. It's 12.25, which is so weird to me because they're supposed to be skinnies, but yet the leg opening is a little bit bigger with the skinnies. What else can I tell you about these guys? Again, they're both low stretch because it's only got that 1% elastane, and both of them have that button, the button fly at the front. They're both like that, which I kind of like, and I'm really liking these days instead of the zipper fly. I do find that if you do have a little bit of a tummy in that area, it does kind of like hide it better when you do have a button fly. So I do like that as well. Yeah, these guys, the wedgies, I've had for quite a while, and I love them. They're super duper comfortable. Some people don't, some people like the 501s a lot more. I personally haven't really worn these out yet because I just purchased them not too long ago. I haven't had a chance to wear them, but I would like to see. They are really comfortable when I'm wearing them around the house though, so I will do a little try on for you guys to show you how they fit differently from each other. So these ones here are the wedgies. They are not as high as the other ones, as you can tell right here. These ones hit me just a little bit above my belly button, and they fit actually perfect. The wedgies are supposed to look nice from the back, which they do. Yeah. And like I said before, when these were not hemmed, they were a little bit more tapered down, but they're almost looking straight now that they're hemmed. But I don't actually mind it because I really hated rolling up my jeans. So these ones are the 501 skinnies, and as you can tell, they are a little bit longer just in the rise area, and they do look a little bit almost a little bit baggier for me, just in this back area here. But I did again decide to go a little bit bigger so I would wear them more often. The 27s did fit me really snug, and I could have gotten away with it, but I didn't think I would just wear them as much. You can definitely see the difference in the rise in these ones. They're definitely higher and skinnier. These ones I'm probably gonna get hemmed as well, just a tad bit. So preference-wise, out of the two, right now, I'm still leaning more towards the wedgies. I kind of like them a little bit better, but that could change once I do start wearing the 501s a little bit more often. At this point right now, I am liking the wedgies better. I just feel like they fit around, just around the butt area and stuff a little bit more nicer. Maybe because they're just not as high as the other ones, just around the hips and yeah, around the waist and stuff. So right now, as of now, my preference is the wedgies, but like I said, once I wear the 501s, that could definitely change, and I will definitely keep you updated on that. I hope you guys enjoyed my comparison between the Levi's 501s Giddies and the Levi's wedgies tapered. If you want to see more videos on denim, do let me know. I love denim. Yeah, but other than that, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for those that have been subscribing. Those that haven't, please do hit the subscribe button. Follow me on all social media at Campy Rehaul. Share and like this video and comment down below. Let me know what you would want to see next. Till next time, bye.